So, welcome back to my lecture series on this YouTube channel English Mania. I'm your digital teacher Hina Kausar, and today in this video I'm going to show you a scheme of marking especially for writing skills section, and I'm making you sure you can get full marks in writing skills if you follow this method that I am going to show you. So let's begin this video. So for this video I consider the following topics to be explained. First one is email writing or letter writing, that is formal letter. Second is expansion of ideas or blog writing or film review. Appeal writing, leaflet, report writing or view counter view. Then we have speech writing or comparing or dialogue writing or interview. So in this way you will have all these important writing skills contents in your examinations. And for 12th class student, I must tell you there are 6 more contents that have been added to this particular writing skills section. So let's start with letter writing. So in letter writing, the 4 marks are distributed in this manner. Content has 2 marks. Accuracy of language will give you 1 mark, and appropriateness will definitely give you 1 mark. So whenever you attempt to write a letter in your examination, you must keep all these important points in your mind so that you will get good marks in letter writing. Now see email. Content has 2 marks. Use of proper format will give you 1 mark, and overall presentation will give you 1 mark. So whenever you attempt this question of writing an email in your examination, you must keep all these important points in your mind. Dear students, as we have just discussed the marking scheme for email writing section, you need to make this kind of format. Here I am providing you an ideal format for email writing, and this format will definitely give you 1 mark. So remember this format. You can take a screenshot of this format and write it down in your notebook. Now moving on to the next question. Question B, expansion of ideas. So this question will come for 4 marks, and you have 2 options actually in this question. Expansion of ideas has 2 marks for content. Proper introduction will give you 1 mark, and conclusion will provide you 1 mark. So you must keep in mind that you should start your answer with a proper introduction, that will give you 1 mark, and end your question with a conclusion, so it will give you 1 mark, and the content of the idea will give you 2 marks. Next question is blog writing. So distribution of marks for blog writing is main content will give you 2 marks, header or menu, or you can call the same thing to navigation bar, will give you 1 mark, and footer will give you 1 mark. Let's see it in a practical way. So this is what I have written. This is the ideal format for blog writing. You need to make this kind of format in your examination because it will give you 1 mark. See, this is B for blog, title, cross, plus, this is the navigation bar, okay. Archive, report, abuse are written on the left side of the page. Title of the blog will come at the center. Then you need to write 3 paragraphs. First is introductory paragraph, then comes leading paragraph, and third one is concluding paragraph, and it will end with a footer. Footer has copyright claim and privacy policy. So main content, this is the main content. This is the main content, will give you 1 mark. Then header will give you 1 mark. So this is header, and footer will give you 1 mark. So the last one is footer, okay. So that's how you need to write this answer. So you have options in question number B, expansion of ideas, blog writing or film review. So film review question will come for 4 marks. Then presentation of the theme or storyline will give you 2 marks. Technical or novel aspects, means the new one, will give you 1 mark, and overall presentation will provide you 1 mark. This is how you can attempt this question. You must keep in mind that presentation will give you 2 marks, then technical aspects will give you 1 mark, and overall presentation will definitely give you 1 mark. Moving on to the next question, that is question number C. It is there for appeal writing or leaflet. So presentation of content will give you 2 marks. Convincing language must be convincing. You must use convincing language because it will give you 1 mark. And 1 mark is based on inspiring and motivational message because it is appeal or leaflet writing. So this is how the 4 marks are distributed in this answer. Moving on to the next one, that is optional to appeal writing or leaflet. It is report writing. Report writing, the same way, content will give you 2 marks. 1 mark is based on accuracy of language you use in your answer, and the last one is appropriateness. So appropriateness will give you 1 mark. This is how the 4 marks are distributed in report writing. Moving on to the next scheme of marking, that is view counter view question. Appropriate counter argument will give you 2 marks. Language accuracy in your answer will give you 1 mark. And presentation, your presentation in examination while attempting this question, view counter view, will definitely give you 1 mark. So you must keep in mind that appropriate counter argument is important because it will give you 2 marks. Language accuracy will give you 1 mark, and presentation will give you 1 mark. Moving on to the next question, that is D, speech writing. In speech writing, the 4 marks are distributed in this manner. Logical sequence of ideas will definitely provide you 2 marks. So you must keep in mind that whatever you are writing, whatever ideas you are writing, it must be in sequence. So logical sequence of ideas will give you 2 marks, means proper beginning and proper ending must be there. Introduction will give you 1 mark, and conclusion will give you 1 mark. So you must keep in mind that you need to start your answer with introductory remark and end with a conclusion, because it will give you 2 marks each. Moving on to next, that is optional to speech writing, comparing, art of comparing. So connecting events will give you 2 marks. Impressive introduction will give you 1 mark. It is wrongly written 2 marks, but it is actually 1 mark. And summing up means conclusion, will give you 1 mark. So this is how the 4 marks are divided. Connecting events will give you 2 marks, introduction will give you 1 mark, and summing up the ideas will give you 1 mark. So this is how the 4 marks are divided in this question. Moving on to the next question, let's see dialogue writing. And the scheme of marking for this question, dialogue writing, is content will give you 1 mark. Punctuation, proper punctuation must be there. It will give you 1 mark because it is dialogue writing. It is a dialogue between 2 or more than 2 people. So you must keep in mind that you must use proper punctuation. Then correct use of tense is very important, and it will give you 1 mark, and overall presentation will give you 1 mark. So you must keep all these 4 points in your mind while attempting this question, dialogue writing. Content will give you 1 mark, proper punctuation must be there, correct use of tense, and presentation. So this is how the 4 marks are distributed in this question, dialogue writing. Moving on to the next question, that is optional in dialogue writing. This is interview. Interview question, it is very interesting and very important question. Appropriate framing of questions will give you 2 marks. Language and style of the questions that you are making will give you 1 mark, and overall impression will provide you 1 mark. So this question is for 4 marks, and my suggestion for you is, if this question will be there for 4 marks, then you need to make at least 8 to 10 questions in this particular question, because appropriate framing of questions will give you 2 marks, and you must use proper language and style. This will give you 1 mark, and overall impression means the sequence of the questions should be there, and it will give you 1 mark. So this is how the 4 marks are distributed in this question interview. Hope you have got all the marking schemes for writing skills section. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can connect us on Facebook. I am providing you the link of Facebook page of English Mania in the description box of this video. Thank you.